Halloween is all about costumes, candy, and scares. But what if the mask you wore for fun wasn't just a mask? This is the story of a group of friends who learned that some costumes come with a price, and it's not just the one you pay at the store. It was Halloween night, and 5 friends were getting ready for the biggest party of the year. They'd spent weeks planning their costumes, but one of them, Jake, had found something special at a thrift store just days before. It was an old weathered mask, a grotesque twisted face with hollow eyes and a jagged smile. The shopkeeper had warned him not to buy it, but Jake just laughed it off. "It's perfect," he said. At the party, Jake was the life of the night. The mask was so realistic, so unsettling, that it became the talk of the party. But as the night went on, his friends noticed something strange. Jake wasn't acting like himself. His voice sounded different, deeper, almost guttural. And his movements, they were jerky, unnatural, like he was being controlled by something else. By midnight, Jake had disappeared. The friends searched the house, calling his name, but there was no sign of him. Finally, they found the mask lying on the floor in a dark corner of the basement. It was wet, dripping with something dark and sticky. And then they heard it, a faint gurgling laugh coming from the shadows. The next day, Jake was found wandering the streets, dazed and confused. He had no memory of the party, no idea how he'd gotten there. But his friends noticed something. His face. It was twisted, almost like the mask he'd worn. They never saw the mask again, but every Halloween, Jake swears he hears that same gurgling laugh and feels something cold and wet pressing against his skin.